I want to break down this trade for you on NVDA today. And as promised, I'm going to tell you everything that went into the trade. I'm not going to keep any secrets. I'm not going to try to convince you to purchase a course. I'm going to give you all the information that there was going into this trade, the ideas. I want you to learn as much as possible so that you keep coming back, watching more videos, getting sharper with your trading, and getting better with this channel. And so let's jump right into it. So trading NVIDIA, I don't trade this stock often, maybe once a week, once every other week. And today there was a great opportunity here. You can see here this red line on the screen is an extended time frame Fibonacci that is set on a daily chart, a yearly chart with daily candlesticks, 1 year, 1 day. And if we zoom out here just a little bit, let's do this chart here. You zoom out here, you can see that NVIDIA recently has been on quite a bull run, and it broke through these levels here a couple weeks ago, tested this resistance, or tested the 423.6. It acted as short-term resistance here, as you can see, and recently it broke through it. And if we look at yesterday's trading session, you can see just how magnetic this zone was. Very hard bounce here off this zone, magnetism here. Overall market, all stocks became super bullish on the close, and so you had this really nice pop here at the close of yesterday. But anyways, so what happened today? Well, I was watching it today knowing that this zone was important, knowing that this dollar level was important for NVIDIA. Now, it sold off at the bell, and it sold off pretty hard. And if you've been trading for a long time, you may recognize this price action when it happens. But when a stock sells off this hard, this rapidly towards an important price zone, and the margin is there, understanding what is the beta opportunity for a stock, what is the margin opportunity for when a stock might start experiencing a reversal. I know that when NVIDIA sells off a percent or 1.5%, somewhere around there, that if there's a critical level in mind, it can very likely experience a reversal. And so this was a perfect setup. It sold off rapidly at the bell. And another important thing is that the overall market didn't open up. It's been very bearish today, but it didn't, SPY in particular, didn't open up at a drastic amount of volume. It's very average volume for SPY, just a little over 400,000 shares. So looking at that, looking at how SPY wasn't doing anything too crazy at the open, and the fact that NVIDIA had this drastic rapid sell-off, also followed by this bear trap here. You can see the divergence. See this line right here, divergence here on the RSI directly on this level. It told me that there was likely going to be a bounce in this area. Let me get my trades on the screen here so you can see. So I bought in this area, sold here. I tried to get another, I had a limit order set to buy again here, but you can see it kind of took off a little bit early on me, so I was kind of upset about that, but just stuck with it and continued to take opportunities as they came, buying it and also shorting it back into this zone here, buying for 100 shares, shorting for 30 shares back down into this this zone here. And what told me that this zone was going to be support for the day? Well, from experience trading for a long time, as I mentioned, when a stock sells off very rapidly towards a price zone, by itself, the overall market is not doing that. And understanding what the margin opportunity is when a stock is selling off hard for when a short-term reversal can happen, I understood that this was a good recipe for a reversal. And it popped off this zone so hard that my gut told me NVIDIA is likely going to experience support for the rest of the day on this zone here, which is why I continued to buy and short into this zone. I understood this price action here was telling me, it was saying, hey, this is going to be support. It's going to be very magnetic for the whole trading session because of how drastic this price action is, and with the information of what the overall market was doing at the time. So we decided to trade this. I just kept trading it, buying for 100 shares, shorting for 30 shares. Now, you can see I stopped trading right here. Why is that? Well, as volume starts to slow down, support zones and resistance zones dollar amounts that are very important for a stock kind of become more irrelevant as volume slows down. Algorithms start taking over. They start trying to rebalance their positions throughout the trading session, and it's retail investors, day traders, kind of lose control of their support and resistance zones. So you kind of have to let the market just take over, let some algorithms take over or whatnot, and just let stocks do what they want to do. Now, it's also important to point out, as many stocks do, volume starts picking up later into the trading session. You look just at these volume bars here at the bottom of the screen, you can see that as volume slows down throughout the midday, it picks back up. Slows down, picks back up, slows down, pick back up, yada, yada, yada. So what does that say? Well, I know because of this price action for yesterday and today that traders are very aware of this dollar point. And so as volume picks back up, they're going to be looking to take the stock to that dollar point because we all see it and we want to agree on a dollar point so we can all make profit, right? So what I'm going to be doing is watching the overall market and looking at how it's acting throughout the close here into the trading session, and if I want to take another short trade on NVIDIA to retest this zone here. Likely I will, but it just depends on what the overall market is doing. With that said, if you look at where the reversals happened in SPY today, these little bounces here, they line up. If you look at the time of day when they happened, they line up very similarly to where the bounces happen in NVIDIA. So not only is this support zone in my favor today, but watching the overall market, looking at where the sell-offs and the reversals are kind of developing, you're getting that support from the overall market reversing as well. That just helps NVIDIA reverse and experience a bounce as well. So when you're watching the overall market plus your support and resistance zones on whatever you're trading, lining those two up with the information that they are both giving you helps you make smarter decisions. Now, last thing that I want to say before we end this video is that you have to do your homework and understand where and why these bounces are happening. Imagine if you open the trading session, or if you open, if you sign in on the day and you don't have any of this information available to you, and NVIDIA just starts selling off. It kind of looks like that. It's just selling off. You don't really know what's going on. It's just experienced a rapid sell-off. You think, this is all you see for the day. You think, oh man, NVIDIA is going to be very bearish for the day. And you take a short trade on it thinking that it's very bearish because it's selling off very hard and the rest of the market is not. It makes you think, oh, NVIDIA is going to have a red day. And so you take a short trade on it and a reversal develops. You don't know what's going on and you close the trade at a loss. That is one of the most common reasons that new traders lose money, is because they don't understand the information that a stock is experiencing. And when you add the information in there, you understand what's going on. It helps your nerves to calm down. It helps you calm down, and it helps you allow reversals to develop and allow the price action to develop. And you can, as you can see here, I bought here and sold here. Why did I buy here and not sell 5 minutes later? Because I was watching the overall market. I understood where the potential was, and it helps your nerves calm down, and it allows you to let your trades develop. You can't go into trades blind. You have to have the information. You have to put the work in to understand where these zones are. So that is the video for the day. And as always, anytime I post a video, I'm going to be giving you as much information as I can so that you can learn as much as you can off this channel. I will have a course soon, but it's not going to have any information in it that you can't learn on my YouTube channel. It's just going to be more of like a formal class style, step-by-step type thing, and it's going to be dirt cheap as well. But as I said, I'm never going to hide any information from you in my YouTube videos. I'm going to give you as much information as I can all the time. All right, so that's it. Thanks for checking out this video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.